MTV Awards show suffers anemic ratings after an overdose of politics. Sunday night's MTV Video Music Awards show delivered a paltry rating of 5.68 million viewers, down from last year's 6.5 million, and far below the show's peak years, and several analysts believe it was due to an overdose of liberal politics being pushed on the show. In 2002, as an example of more prosperous times for the show, when the MTV Awards was broadcast only on MTV, it drew 11.9 million viewers. Vanity Fair thought this year's show failed because its material was stale. Though Katy Perry is an upbeat, chart-topping artist with the biggest Twitter following on Earth, she couldn't translate her skills into a commanding performance as host. Instead, she leaned into a shticky comedic alter ego, telling jokes that flopped hard and relying on sight gags like fidget spinners, it wrote in its review of the awards. Others thought an overdose of liberal politics was to blame. If MTV thought the promise of a Sunday night Trump hate-a-thon, which we all knew was coming, would draw eyeballs, the left-wing music network was sadly mistaken, wrote John Nolte on Breitbart. Nolte did not buy the standard excuse that the show was competing with the finale of Game of Thrones, noting instead that the awards show has been attracting fewer and fewer viewers each year. This phenomenon is what Albert Einstein once described as the trajectory of the epic fail, he wrote. MTV used to be about freedom, individualism, sticking it to the man. Today, MTV is about left-wing conformity, about creating a colorless Borg of mindless social justice warriors, he added. Nolte concluded that teenagers are not dumb and have no desire to watch 3 talentless hours of mediocre music mixed with propaganda demanding everyone conform into something correct. Writing on Young Conservatives, Andrew Mark Miller said the show was so disconnected from reality it barely mentioned the biggest story in the nation, Hurricane Harvey's assault on Texas. In a world where Republicans are hammered for not repudiating violence within a minute or two, don't you think that liberals are being a little hypocritical here? People are dying. Lives are changing forever. Fellow Americans. And yet MTV can't mention it to start their show? Pretty lowbrow, he wrote. Nick Rama, also writing on Young Conservatives, said the show organizers appear to be finding out the same lesson that the NFL has found out. It doesn't do to alienate half your audience with social justice warrior antics. People want to hear music or see football. They're not interested in being preached to about politics. So if they care about doing what's right, or about the bottom line, prepare to see more falling numbers in the future, Nick Rama wrote. What do you think? Scroll down to comment. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe 24 Hours channel. Goodbye and see you again.